Welcome to The Krush, unlock your 100% TV show, where we unlock Krush fans' full potential to live their dreams. Krush, 100% goodness. What a journey it has been, traveling across the nation over the last few months, unlocking 100% in deserving South Africans. But what happens when the dust settles and life continues? Well, join us as we revisit some of our favorites throughout the series and find out where they are now. Now, with a passion for all things sweet, Kagiso Moja dreamed of opening up her own bakery, but she hadn't even baked a proper cake yet. Now, with a little bit of help from some mentors and guidance along the way, she was able to start and launch her own brand, as well as bake cakes in her community. Last time I was with Kagiso, she was dealing with a high-pressure situation. That's obviously that big birthday. But right now, I'm just dying to see what she's been up to, catch up with her, and of course, try her cake.
I'm walking in here with my cake, and my mentors, what are they going to say about my cake? Are they going to be proud of me?
Let's open it up. Whoa! I like the colors too.
You see the Krush colors?
I do.
As soon as Ryle opens that box and his face lightens up, it feels so great.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Nice. Looks so good.
The cake is beautifully done, and we're really impressed by how she's really refined those edges and perfected her crumb coat. Clearly, she's been practicing.
That is good.
Yes!
That is really
Delicious. Well done.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
The mentorship has done a lot.
Nice.
Whenever I need some advice, she's just a phone call away.
Has it been a lot of last-minute phone calls from Kagiso? Has she been bothering you?
No, it's been an amazing relationship. And I can see this girl is hustling like nobody's business. She's up late at night, early in the morning. So the two of us are incredibly proud of how far she's come.
Let's talk about the orders. Has any come in?
I've got a lot of orders.
Yeah?
So my first order came just after the show.
Nice.
Yeah. Then last week I baked a cake for a baby shower.
Oh, nice.
This coming weekend I have an order again for a 21st birthday celebration.
Booked and busy.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Success. Now, apart from that, I also happened to flick on the TV and I see Kagiso on the news.
Yeah, so I've been getting interviews here and there. Can you say I'm a celebrity now?
I can see so. Are you enjoying being in front of the camera now?
I enjoy it. It's a dream, guys. Clover Krush has done a lot for me. This is huge. I watched myself on the show, and there was too much noise at home. Everyone was so excited. We couldn't even hear what I was saying. I heard the community singing outside my gate. I went out and I was so emotional. I couldn't even take pictures.
The cake is delicious. You've been absolutely impressive, and it sounds like only the beginning of what is going to be an incredible journey.
Go up there.
Yeah. Fashion designer Rafika Daniels had a dream of starting her very own modest fashion brand online. It was an intense journey as she created her very first capsule collection along with a professional photo shoot to launch it to the world.
You have to stay relevant. People forget about you, people forget about your business. So every day you need to work on that content. You need to work on that social media just as hard as you work on your brand. Do you have a nice side?
I think I like this side.
Okay. So turn to your side with your nice side like this, and you give the camera a look like this. Try it quickly. Okay. She doesn't have that much confidence in, but I'm sure after today, she'll be a natural. She's going to surprise everyone.
I'm so excited to meet up with Rafika and find out how she's been doing. Now, I've seen a lot of her content online, but let's see what else she's been up to. You're very busy doing your thing. Now, what's the sort of response been like from the show since you launched your brand online, and how have things been going?
It's been really great, I must say. I've gotten some excellent responses, and I actually realized that social media is a real job. So I've actually upped my game a bit.
Okay.
I've actually got someone managing my social media. So
What?
got an employee.
An employee, the company is growing, the brand is going strong. I love that. Okay.
But yeah, I've actually just acknowledge how important that is and that I can't do it on my own. And with that, everything has just flourished.
I do remember that first capsule collection that you created, which was stunning to say the least.
Yes, and people are still ordering those pieces from my first collection.
On top of that, have you got anything new since then?
I have. I've even added some other, this is one of my favorite colors at the moment.
Nice.
So that is just a two-piece set, something relaxed. Even though we are in Eden, everything is extravagant and fancy, you still need everyday wear. So I'm kind of trying to diversify as well.
I like that.
Yeah. At the moment, I am really having fun with color, and here and there I try and pop in a print, but my main focus is casual wear that's sleek and elegant.
I love coming back, seeing how you've grown, the company, the brand, it's all happening. Well done, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Thank you very much. And I think this opportunity really just kick-started and boosted everything that I wanted to do, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity, the experience. I've learned so much on this journey, and even from my mentors, I haven't forgotten the tips and the tricks that they've given me, and I can actually see it's working.
It really warms my heart to see that Rafika is still implementing some of the tips and tricks that she learned throughout this journey. And also it shows me how important all these mentors were. They really truly created such a good impact. The next time I see you might be on another red carpet, or maybe you'll be the mentor next time.
Fashion Week.
Ooh, I like that. I'll see you there.
That's what I'm aiming for.
And I won't take any more of your precious time. Enjoy.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you again to Clover Krush and the team for the awesome experience and opportunity. It's really been amazing.
Yeah.
Unlock your 100% with incredible prizes when you buy Krush. You stand a chance to win your share of thousands of prizes such as kitchen appliances, gadgets, watches, and instant cash. Simply buy any Krush and follow the pack for entry details. The more you buy, the more chances you stand to win. Krush, 100% goodness. Krush 100% goodness unlocks your 100%. Quick pour your 100% while we wait. Krush, 100% goodness.
Good morning, Dumelang, Sanbonani. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Isaac and I'm a certified personal trainer.
One of my favorite people on this journey is definitely Isaac Banda. Now, he's a certified personal trainer with a passion for fitness, health, and wellness. Now, on top of this, he wanted to take his dream to the next level by establishing himself as a fitness YouTuber.
Just make sure you bring your personality, you bring a vibe and an energy, and of course you have us as well to help you out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who's glad that they came here today? Huh? You guys look like you're saying this is nothing. Isaac will want more.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't ever need an excuse to get to the gym, but this time it's different. This one is special because I'm getting to meet up with Isaac and find out how he's been and what he's been up to. Isaac!
Ryle!
Hey!
Seeing myself on TV and being part of the show was amazing. I was watching from a viewer's perspective and I found myself being inspired by myself, if that makes any sense.
You're looking good. Where do these buys come from, man?
Bro, I've been working hard, man.
Okay, I see that. But I see the work online too. It looks incredible. How has this been for you? How's the feedback been?
The feedback is great. For the first time, I feel like what I'm doing is well received, and I'm also not as afraid, of posting and just creating content.
On top of that, I'm sure you've been doing a few other things.
Yeah. I've relaunched my training app, my coaching business.
Wait, man, you say you got an app?
Yes.
What?
I have an app. So every program that I sell is catered through my coaching app, and
bro, that's
it's an amazing
huge.
app.
That's amazing. Nice. Okay. You did some corporate gigs here as well?
So Clover invited me to come to, Clover HQ.
Nice.
And I went there and we trained. The people were just great, man. It was just amazing to see, people enjoying fitness like that, and just reminded me of what it is that I'm here to do, which is to just share my passion with the people.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's work.
I must say that everybody just blew my expectations. They were much fitter than I thought. They took everything that I gave them, with very high morale. And I hope to go back and do more in the future.
We were so privileged to have him here to give us a workout, and man was it tough, but it was so good. I really, really enjoyed it. I know my fellow colleagues, they loved it, and we'd love to have him back here again.
What I enjoyed about the bootcamp with Isaac was that Isaac took us step by step through with the bootcamp. He even gave us some context on the impact of each exercise, and it gave me a really good workout in this bootcamp.
Higher with those knees, higher with those knees. Higher with those knees. Try right.
I'm extremely proud of Isaac, especially considering how confident he is in terms of his teachings. Because when we started with him, he was very shy in his demeanor on YouTube, and seeing him when we brought him here showed that his character has built well and he's fully into unlocking his 100%.
You had an opportunity to take it even one step bigger. Where would you go from here?
I just go international.
Okay.
Yeah, international.
Take over the world.
Take over the world. World domination. That's what I want. And I cannot thank Clover enough. What you've done for me is amazing. And yeah, as they say, the sky's the limit from here.
It is, man. Yeah. Catch you online. Jurgen McEwen had one of the most unique requests that we had on our journey. Now, he wanted to overcome his fear of heights, and as a working actor, dreamed of learning to perform his own stunts.
And action.
Touchdown at the Artscape, and what an incredible venue this is. This place is filled with history. There's so much magic that goes on in here. But for me, it's time to meet up with my old friend Jurgen.
Welcome to my office.
Yeah, it's not a bad office, if I do say so myself.
Ek kyk nie altyd myself op televisie nie, maar ek moes hierdie episode gekyk het omdat dit iets te doen gehad met iets wat baie persoonlik aan my is en iets wat ek moes oorkom het.
Picture in your mind.
3, 2, 1, go. So I just wanted to make sure that the people could really see that it's not acting, it is me that has had this fear of heights all along.
Now, one thing for me was you allowed yourself to be vulnerable on the camera in front of the entire world. That's not an easy thing to do. For you, though, has it added to your confidence? Obviously, jumping out of a plane, walking away from that moment.
A lot. It's like walk a Texas Ranger walking and then something is exploding behind you, but he has that confidence that I've already overcome that. Moving on to the next thing, I keep on telling myself you overcame one of the biggest things that held you back. And now whenever I walk into the space, I'm more confident than ever. Because I'm like, what's next? I need to say, when I watched the action skit that we did, and I looked at myself and I'm like, yo, you really on some superhero vibes here, Jurgen. But it's net amazing om te sien dat die mens actually daai capabilities in jou het en jy het net nooit ge-access of ge-channel nie.
So I've got to ask, have you landed that action role yet?
Not yet. We're working towards that. I'm currently working on a theatre production, nice. And that is why, hence, we are in this beautiful space. This is where I come alive.
Where to from here?
The next one is another show again in the theatre space, which is obviously what I love doing, but I mean, it's also mental preparation for when that big role comes. I really can't wait to pull off some stunts, just show them, yeah, I got this,
And what I saw, you definitely have proved that you have it, and I think I'm soon going to be seeing you on that red carpet.
I just really, really want to thank you because you've really been a big inspiration throughout this journey, and hearing this coming from you, I really appreciate it, man. It really just takes the confidence to another level, and I mean, we can only go up from here. So yes, thank you so much.
The sky is literally the limit.
And to Krush, I just want to say thank you so much for helping me unlock my 100%.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Okay, you got rehearsals to get to.
Thanks, man. Shots.
I was born ready. Look, this is who I am, no apologies. I'm the first to do it in my family. The whole neighborhood is telling me they're proud of me, but wait, they're gonna have to build a statue just to honor me.
Now, when it comes to dedicating yourself to your craft, there's no one more committed than Happy Mkuna, an aspiring hip-hop star who left his career in chemistry to focus 100% on his dream. Now, after helping him lay down a new track and also record a music video to go along with it, Happy was well on his way to reaching the stars.
Your hustling spirit is there. Because, it led you to this moment.
Thank you so much.
You know what I mean? That's definitely a key element. Let me hear the music, let's vibe, but it's a long journey, my bro.
But I'm ready for it.
Alright, cool.
Came with the stars. I came with the stars.
It almost sounds like this part of the joint is going to be harder than the actual hook.
Nah.
heading to the studio to meet up with Happy. And let me tell you, this is not just any studio. The man's moving up in the world. This is premium stuff.
Muchin! Whoa. What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Oh, so good. I see you laying down the track already. This sounds good.
This is the new one that I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the journey, bro. Man, and since we obviously laid down that track, shot that music video, I had so much fun. But more importantly, what was the reception like after it?
Bro, it's crazy because ever since the whole thing aired, I've been getting so much love. And people have been reacting to that song like crazy. That, you know, when they see me on the street, they're like, Born Ready, even the little ones, hey, Born Ready. So the people actually really love it.
Came with the sauce.
Yeah, bro.
Came with the sauce.
It was so surreal for me. We dream about being on TV our entire lives. So to actually see myself being on TV, it's actually a dream come true.
Not only are you making your own songs, but the man's getting features too, eh? And that was with G-Tech. It's blowing up, dude.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. He's also from Pretoria. It's nice. People have received it well. We've actually just hit 50K on YouTube.
What?
Muchini, for me personally, that's like my favorite rapper from around the city. Like he's one of the first ones like to pop up like that, like with no cosign, none of that. Just him off just one freestyle.
Bro, this is such a huge thing that is happening in this hip-hop culture of South Africa. People seem to be gravitating towards Pretoria. And the craziest thing about that is I'm, literally on every top 5 list of, Pretoria rappers. So that's what we're doing. We're working so much on that.
And where would you want to go? I mean, in terms of like your music and the people that you're working with, what's the next step?
I just, noticed just how big this whole thing is. And because we're doing it in our own language, in our own culture, from where we come from, because people have this mindset that we are living in a jungle or whatever, but we have real life stories of people. We want to take their stories and just take them abroad and just take them to the whole world.
But look, man, if it was a jungle, you're clearly the king of the jungle right now. Man's doing the things. I guess I'll see you at the Summers.
That's what we want. That's what we're gunning for. I'm so grateful to have been a part of this experience. And, I just want to send a huge thanks to Clover Krush and the team for helping me in making this whole thing a success. Cheers.
Everyone has the potential to unlock their 100%. Krush, 100% goodness. We make dreams come true. Krush, 100% goodness. Tinus Marais is a qualified doctor who had a burning desire to explore the world of flowers. Now, with his first opportunity to style an event, and it was an intimate picnic on a wine farm, Tinus stepped up his flower game and created something beautiful.
It's beautiful, hè?
Dis so mooi.
Sure.
Hierdie blomme is amazing. Ek love hierdie single vases, die color scheme.
It's beautiful.
Dis die beste piknik wat ek al ooit gehad het.
Raro.
Ja.
We're back in the mother city and I'm so excited to meet up with Tinus and find out what's been blossoming in his world since we last met. How was the reception after the show, man?
Well, it was great. I got some good traction out of the show and managed to do an event for a furniture launch as well.
Nice.
So it's some really good exposure and opportunity that came out of it.
One thing that stood out for me that was a part of all the creativity that came out of the session was those vases you spoke about. How are things going with that?
I'm very excited about that. So Kat and I have partnered up on these vases and we've started production. Let me go show you.
Nice.
So this is what we're going to go into production with, essentially.
Nice. Now, one thing I noticed was that not many people were educated on how to use this. Is this something that you're going to offer as like a recommendation?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's do a hypothetical right now. You can grab me those flowers. You are hosting a dinner party. You ask your partner to go to the shop, grab you 1 or 2 things you forgot, and flowers.
Yeah, of course.
And then they walk in with it.
What do I do with that?
What are you going to do with this, essentially? Yeah, and I'm going to do a quick table setup for you to show you how a little bunch of flowers like this goes a really long way.
Nice, let's get into it.
Okay. Throughout this whole experience, it's just re-emphasized for me that what's important to me is how you use flowers sparingly, sustainably, and making sure that single stems are able to shine without trying to overdo it with too much.
With no time at all, Tinus has got into action, cutting off a few stems, and it's already taking shape. I'm seeing Tinus pull out lights and cutlery. He clearly knows what he's doing. This is actually really impressive. But where do you go from here? What's the next steps?
Well, this product will launch online soon, the vases specifically, which I'm very excited about. And we're going to start creating some content such as this to give you ideas on how to use them.
Oh, well, get ready. I'm sure you're going to do well because this is exceptional.
Once again, I just want to thank Clover Krush. It's been wild, and thanks for the ride.
You've officially unlocked your 100%. I can say that with utmost confidence.
Thanks, bro.
Thashni Manju is a regenerative farmer who had a dream of sharing her message online and inspiring others. Now, with the help of some mentorship, we were able to rebrand her platforms and give her the tools she needs to grow her following.
This is beautiful, just as a snapshot of your profile.
Cool.
I think this is what we need to see more of. Keep it in the farm setting for me. I would keep it single-minded to that. Stick to your roots, okay. Literally, and just show us more of your life on the farm. So when it comes to your fitness, for example, we want to see Thashni being fit on the farm. I don't want to see you in a gym.
Oh, cool.
I don't want to see you maybe being too glam unless it's in the farm setting.
Back on the farm, meeting Thashni, and I'm so excited because it's another dose of fresh air, but more so I'm curious to see what's popping out the ground. Hey, Farm Barbie!
Ryle, welcome back!
Tash, I've been dying to catch up with you. How are you doing?
I've been so good since I last saw you, Ryle. I've been trying to incorporate Farm Barbie into everything I do now, and it's really gaining some traction. I mean, people are starting to love Farm Barbie.
Look, I'm loving Farm Barbie too. I've seen all the content online. It looks like you're having fun and you've implemented a lot of the strategies you've learned in the mentorship, so that's all going great, right?
Perfectly. It's been wonderful. It's been really exciting, and it's really getting a lot of female and younger female feedback.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a lot of younger girls who are like, I've always wanted to do farming and I never thought I could, and now you've inspired me.
Yes.
So it's every day, it's just even more of a blessing to get up and do what I do. I had the time of my life through that whole experience of shooting, all the way through to watching the actual episode. I'm getting so much feedback, asking for more tips and more consultations, and getting invited to visit farms and give some advice. It's just been overwhelmingly incredible.
I know you're on this journey of creating such good content, so why don't we do just that? I've packed in some workout gear, so I thought maybe we can have some fun.
I think I've got an idea for that.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm beyond excited to start creating some content with Ryle. I've got something interesting up my sleeve for him. Let's see if those muscles are real or not. So this is how I start my mornings, right? With about 50 of something I call a tire flip. Get a good grip and flip.
Can I give it a go?
Not with this one.
Why?
That's right.
Are you serious?
That's right.
Wow, okay.
You had your spinach this morning, didn't you?
This is a big boy.
You know what? I'm going to film this. It's all about the content, right?
Yes. I'm invoking Farmer Barbie power.
Yes.
Let's go. Woo! Yo, these tractor tires are heavy. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, man!
Barbie, baby!
Wow, I'm absolutely blown away. I cannot believe you flipped that tire.
I love it. One more.
We got some amazing content done. I'm super inspired now to get some more maybe workouts and some other kinds of Farm Barbie content that I really feel like it's going to boost my channel, and I'm so excited for this journey ahead.
It's been absolutely incredible catching up with Thashni, and I wish her nothing but the best of luck as she gets to continue to share her incredible message about regenerative farming and inspire others to do the same.
Thank you so much to Clover Krush, Ryle, the crew, and the whole team. This has been the most incredible experience unlocking my 100%.
What an incredible journey it has been, along with Clover Krush unlocking 100% in deserving South Africans. So thank you so much for sharing your journey with us and helping support the incredible people that we've met along this series. And don't forget, that first step to unlocking your 100% is believing in yourself and then taking a leap of faith. Cheers. It's The Krush, Unlock Your 100% TV show, where we make dreams a reality. Krush, 100% goodness.